Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Home Style Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share a sweet and a hot combination. Together we are going to have this excellent, my childhood recipe, and this we are going to make it with corn. Not the sweet corn, we are going to use the regular corn which we eat, the makka butta we call it in Telugu, the butta which we have it just like that. With that corn we are going to make this corn vada, and for this is an excellent combination is sago payasam. So corn vada with sago payasam, and dear friends, trust me, they will have this vada dipped in the sago payasam and enjoy that. You need to try this. I'm telling you, I used to enjoy when I was a kid, and even now also I always try to make whenever I get the makka butta, that is the corn. So here I have the corn. This is the desi corn. Usually when we make this vadas, dear friends, we don't take the tender corn. For eating our butta, we love to eat the tender corn, but for making vadas you need to take it little bit the hard corn like this. See, if you press it, it should not break. This corn we need to grind it. So I'm going to use a blender, and we are going to put this corn into the blender. This recipe I always watched when my mom used to make it only after the Vinayak Chavithi. Why? At the time of Vinayak Chavithi we put lot of the fruits, and we put even the corn also to the side. Once we remove the Ganesh, we take the corn, the next day we remove it, and then we make this vada. So this is my memory of making this snack. So friends, let's add some green chilies, some spiciness to this dish, and also some cumin seeds and very little of salt. And if you want, you can finely chop the curry leaves, or you can directly add the curry leaves to it also. Anyway, we are grinding it, and we are going to grind it into coarse. So dear friends, by the time our batter gets ready, what we are going to do is we need to make the sago sweet, as I told you. So what I'm going to do is, so here I have the sago, I soaked it for 30 minutes. You can see this is puffed up nicely, and this we are going to cook it. So add some water. We are not going to cook it in milk. Later I am going to add the milk. So first slightly I am going to cook this in the water, and then I am going to add jaggery. In the last I am going to add the milk. So friends, here you can see our sago is getting boiled. If you can see, this is becoming transparent. So it will take another 2 to 3 minutes. So by the time this gets ready, what we are going to do is we are going to put our corn vada. This I am going to put it in a very slow flame, and here I have the corn mixture which I blended it into little bit coarse, not too fine, coarse. Dear friends, this combination, I'm telling you, if you make it, you will enjoy thoroughly like how I enjoy it. And in this we are going to add some onions, finely chopped onions, mix it, and here the oil is also ready. Just take a dumpling, like how you put your masala vadas, the same way we need to put this vadas. Whichever shape you want, you can just make it and drop it in the oil. We are going to fry this till we get a nice golden color, not too dark, little bit dark. So friends, here you can see our vadas are getting ready. Here we are going to check our sago also. You can see the sago is also done, nicely became pearls, and now we are going to add some cardamom powder for nice flavoring, and also we are going to add some sugar. Always we try to make sweets with sugar. Even the jaggery sweets taste much better. So add some jaggery to it. As per sweetness you can add, and mix this. And once the jaggery melts, then we are going to add the milk and switch off the flame. What happens, lot of people they face a problem, because whenever you're making like this, what happens when we add milk, it tend to curdle the milk. So what you can do is, the best option is, if you want to cook your sago in the milk, let it boil in the milk and separately melt the jaggery into string consistency, and then add it to your milk. It won't curdle. Cooking like this, in the last switch off the flame, then pour your boiled milk. And here the vadas are ready. Just switch off the flame. This will be nice and crispy, and if your vada mixture is dry, it won't absorb any oil. And this is ready. When these are nice and hot, you need to have along with the sweet. So here we are going to check the sweet ones. Jaggery has already melted, dear friends, and now add the milk, and the total color has been changed. So this is all ready to have. Now both the our dishes are ready. What we need to do is take the sago, put it in a bowl. They serve it like this. Side you need to give the vadas. And the question is how we are going to eat this. Dear friends, I used to eat like this. Break your vadas and put it in your sweet. Just dip them and you need to have it like this. When they are nice and hot, you need to enjoy like this. The crispiness from the vada and slight spiciness from the vada and the sweetness from the sago. The sago is perfectly cooked. It's literally melting in my mouth. This is my childhood favorite dish. My aunt, she always used to make this dish, dear friends. And whenever she makes, she sends to me and I thoroughly enjoy this. Dear friends, if you want to enjoy this, you need to make both. Just in very few minutes you can make this excellent dish. In 10 minutes you can make both the dishes if you have the ingredients. And you need to have it like this, dipping the vada into the sweet. I hope you enjoyed this very simple dish. If you like it, make it, share it, and also feed your family fresh food. See you in another session with some more recipes.